So, in the back here we have the ring where we host the Long Island Championship on Saturday at noon. And this move is when somebody counters your punch up with a Wizzer. The Wizzer is from an overhook, and you use the back of your shoulder to control the other person by twisting. Whether you twist them down or twist them away, okay? You're using your overhook and your shoulder to Wizzer. Alright? So, when I go to punch, we'll do this side. When I go to punch up Fabian, he's gonna Wizzer me. He Wizzers me, right? So I can't get into his leg here. He's using his shoulder, and then now we put the frame in too. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use that Wizzer energy, and I'm gonna go with it, but I'm gonna limp my left arm here, or the arm that's my underhook. I'll whip it out. Whip it out, and then I'm gonna come back around and clasp with a waist lock. Okay? Show you that again. I've got my underhook, I go to punch it up, he's gonna Wizzer. Wizzer me is overhook, good. So we're in here, I go to punch up, he Wizzers me away, I limp, and I clasp. Some people will go for the leg, and that's fine too. I'm going for the upper body lock here around the waist. Now I'm gonna start to drive him towards one of his legs, the leg where my body is more on this side. So this is right leg. I start to drive him this way to make him step. Then I step past his leg and I hook it and I trip him. Okay, come back up, baby. And then don't fall flat. Just trying to stay strong. Okay? So I punch, he Wizzers. I limp, and I scoop. I clasp his waist. Now I start to drive him, and I trip him down, and he lands on his what's called the referee's position in grappling, or the hands and knees. Now I got his hip control, I'm leaning on him, and I got a shoulder here, and I'm gonna yank him over, let's turn, this knee. See, my knee is next to his. I'm gonna yank him over that. It's as if, it's like this, somebody comes to push me. That's my knee here. So I pull, I move out of the way at the last second, I land on top of him in side control. One more time. Go on this side. So I go to punch, he goes to Wizzer, I limp arm, and I clasp. Now I start to drive, I trip him down, and he ends up in the referee's position. Okay, I grab his hip, I grab his shoulder, I trip him over my knee, and I land on top in side control. Okay. I don't know what to call this one. The limp arm flyby, waist lock trip down. All right. Shout out to a guy named New Zealand John, or also known as John Danaher. He teaches out of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu in New York City, and he showed me part of this move, the trip down. Also, I'm gonna shout out this company right here after I put on my head sock. Ugh. My hair guard, because I'm a metalhead and need to headbang, so I need long hair for that. And then to protect that, or if you know somebody with long hair, they want to protect their hair, I wear a head sock and a headgear. This is made by Century Martial Arts. This is their grappling headgear. So thank you to Century Martial Arts for providing a full line of equipment. And thank you to all martial artists who came before. You paved the way, and you made things safe for all of us here today and all those to come. We're gonna win. Shing!